Yo, so I'm doing my LEX-LOG finally. Only about 3 or 4 days late, but been absolutely slammed on the business front recently, and it's just taken up all my time. Working 10-hour days, training 2 hours. I'm literally training, working, sleeping. That is it. Hopefully be rectified, and then end next week back to normal timetables and be able to get more of the footage finally edited and up on for you guys to look at. We're currently about 3.5 weeks out from the Musclemania Championship, September the 2nd, Felixstowe. It's the Natural Bodybuilding Grand Prix down there, the British Nationals. And so if any of you guys are from down south or fancy a trip, I will be showing there in the middleweight category. I might be doing some of the physique, I haven't decided yet. Decided a little bit closer to the time. But I thought I'd do a couple of the questions that you put up on the Facebook, which is obviously easy to find. You just www.facebook.com/LEX-Aesthetics, or type in Lex Natural Bodybuilder, ain't gonna be many pages that come up. So first question was, what did I think of the Olympics opening ceremony? Pretty simple, didn't watch it, didn't have time, was working. I was actually in the gym, I think, when the thing was going on. So priorities came into play on that, and I missed it. I'll probably watch it in a few weeks' time or something. So easy answer to that one. The second one was macros for leaning and bulking, and how to dictate getting the correct ones. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Others have already said it 100 times. Hire somebody to do it for you. Get somebody who knows what they're doing, they're educated in a biological sense about how to structure your macros correctly for your goals, your body type and your lifestyle. People pay out hundreds a month for supplements, yet begrudge paying somebody else to sort out a diet for them. And that's your foundation. Supplements only work alongside a good diet. So all that money you're ploughing into supplements because you see pretty pictures and big flashing images or nice packaging is a waste of time unless your foundation is structured properly. So take the 30, 40 quid you're going to spend on some stupid creatine that you've been told is the best thing in the world since sliced bread. Forget it, drop it, go buy a monohydrate and invest the rest of your money in paying somebody to work out your figures for you and your structure of your eating. Simple. You get out what you put in. Some things are worth buying, others aren't. Getting your foundation sorted is worth investing in because it will forever generate results. Supplements are simply that, a supplement to an already structured lifestyle. So that's that. Second question was, if you've suffered from an injury or something that's kept a certain part of your body from being able to train properly, how do you address an imbalance in your physique due to a lack of being able to train it? First off, time. If you keep training evenly and don't allow your leading side to lift more than the weaker side, it will catch up in time, but it does take time. So obviously you can help shorten the time period that it's going to take to catch back up by isolating the limb or body area that has suffered, making sure that everything that was causing the problem in the first place has been strengthened again properly, so that you are training properly again with it and lifting equally as hard and lifting symmetrically on both sides. Don't allow that side that's been weaker to be dominated by the other areas that weren't affected. And other than that, if it's something to do with, say, for example, a quad due to a knee or something like that, as long as everything's back and healed and healthy, you can implement certain things like leg press, doing single leg presses, and just separating the legs from one another rather than doing a double-footed leg press. Separate them so that you can isolate each leg individually and really work that one that needs bringing back up I mean, that might be an idea as well on leg extensions, maybe working them separately if the machine allows you to tuck one leg away and get it out of the side. Same with anything that's kind of a press motion. You can break it down into dumbbells and do the weaker side. You can add a couple of extra sets to it with a good compound movement and work it that way. So I mean, obviously it's all completely dependent on what's lagging and what body part it is that's lagging, and on how you would address it. But basically, over time it will catch up, as long as you don't let the leading side continue to do all the work. Don't let the weaker side stay weak, effectively. Make sure that your mind to muscle connection's there. Make sure you're lifting symmetrically on both sides, matching one side to the other. Make sure that you are working within a weight that you can manage with strict form, because if you lose your form, you're not going to get anything from it, and you're going to reduce the time, increase the time it takes to bring that body part back up. So that's pretty much that one. Make sure your mind to muscle connection is there. Make sure that you're training with the fact that one side is weaker in mind, and make sure that it keeps in tow and that you push it just as hard as the other side. Little things that might help are making sure that your body posture is correct all the way through as well. Making sure that you're not twisting to one side or the other, and making sure that you're not developing other bad habits as a result. For example, if you have a shoulder injury, well, you